Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is 5 in the morning and I'm in my garage this morning. I am going to get a workout in this morning in my garage because it is not my usual day to go to the gym because it is my husband's day to work out, but I am going to join him today. It's a little chilly this morning, but thanks to this guy right here that we bought, it is bearable to work out here in our garage. Excuse the mess. We are currently working on making our garage into a gym. Well, at least half of the garage is going to be turned into a gym. So currently we're working with this mess because we're in the process of fixing our garage. The walls have to be first painted, so my dearest husband is working on that. So lots of a big pile of mess, as you can see, but we make it work. We have our dumbbells, we have some medicine balls, and we have a barbell. So we're making it work. My husband's a trooper, so I'm going to join him this morning. We're going to get a good workout in. And yeah, and then we'll talk later. All right, let's do it. Welcome back. I want to talk about a topic that definitely resonates with me, very much so, and that topic is motherhood and fitness. How I have navigated both of those at the same time, and I just want to share with you guys what that's been like as a mom. I am 34 years old. I am a mom to two beautiful girls, ages 4 and 7. I was blessed to become a mom at the age of 27. And I was not always into fitness. I actually just started my fitness. For those of you who are just joining, I started my fitness journey almost 4 years ago. And it has not been a walk in the park, to say the least. I've had to learn how to balance both fitness and motherhood.
just because I also am a stay-at-home mom. I was not always a stay-at-home mom. I became a stay-at-home mom 4 years ago, just around the same time that I wanted to start my fitness journey. And so I had to learn how to navigate being a stay-at-home mom, I had to learn how to balance being a stay-at-home mom and also taking care of myself. And so I've had a lot of setbacks. I've had a lot of learning lessons throughout these years. I've had moments of having to take a step forward, and I've had moments where I've had to take steps back. And it's all been learning lessons. It's all been curveballs thrown at me that I've had to learn how to manage. When I started my fitness journey, I had to have a conversation with myself of how I wanted to look, how I wanted to execute that, how I wanted that to look like, so that I could be present with my girls and also help myself out so that I could be the best mom that I could be. And so when I decided to take on my fitness journey, I knew that I had to take care of myself early in the morning so that I could be at home with my girls and present throughout the day. And I started my fitness journey, yes, for myself so that I could feel better, but my fitness journey has revolved around them. My fitness journey's purpose is for them. My purpose is them. My purpose is to be better, is to be a better mom each and every day. And by being a better mom, I have to take care of myself, not just physically, but mentally. For all youth moms out there, I'm sure you guys know that being a stay-at-home mom or being a mom in general or being a parent in general, it takes a lot of mental capacity. You are exhausted. I am exhausted by the end of the day sometimes, mentally, more so than physically. And so I have to recharge my mind. I have to make sure that I'm good mentally for my kids, because if I'm not, then things just don't go well throughout the day. I want to pave the road for my girls for their future as to what it looks like to be a healthy, strong woman. I grew up in the generation where women were taught to be skinny, were marketed to be skinny. I was marketed to eat very little. And even though I was an overweight kid, I saw that the epitome of a woman was to be skinny and to eat very little. And I always had that in my mind, that you had to be skinny and you had to eat very little. And after high school, in high school I still struggled with my weight, but after high school I remember I would go to the gym and try to burn as many calories as possible and try to eat as very little as possible. I remember getting meal shake replacements. I remember I would take fat burners so that I could try to burn as many calories as possible and be as skinny as possible. I would work out and work out for 2 hours so that I could burn calories. I just had a very poor view of what it meant to be healthy as a woman. And I want to be a role model for my girls. I want to pave the road for them. And so that way they know what to look for when it comes to being healthy and being strong. And I want them also to see me struggle and overcome struggles in my fitness. I want them to see that hard work pays off and rewards happen when you work hard. I did not graduate college, and so I don't have something to show them that you can see that I worked hard for and that I got rewarded for. And so I think another reason why I do races and I do competitions is so that they could see that, mom works hard for an end result. And I want them to see that from me. I want them to see that mom doesn't give up, and that mom works hard and completes something and is strong. Mom is strong both physically and mentally. I want my girls to grow up saying that their mom is a badass. I want boys to be scared of me. I don't know. I mean, besides being scared of my husband, I want boys to be scared of me. I want my girls to know that mom can keep up with them. I don't want to be a liability for my girls as I get older and as they get older. I want to be able to keep up with them and be an asset to them. I don't want to be a liability for them. And that is why I do fitness. That is why, even though I do still have days where I don't want to do it, where I second guess whether I should keep doing this or not, I look at them and they are what gives me the motivation to continue doing what I do. I feel like fitness and motherhood definitely intertwine. I feel like the more you work at it, the better you get. The more you make things a habit, the easier things become. I feel like the more you do something, the better you get at. The more you practice something, the better you get at. The more you discipline yourself, the easier things get. Fitness doesn't come easy. It doesn't just appear from one day to the next. You don't just get a good looking body from one day to the next. You don't change your old habits to new habits from one day to the next. You don't become the best mom that you can be from one day to the next. You have your setbacks. You have your days where you think that you're the best mom in the world, and then there's days where you're not the best mom in the world, or you don't think you're the best mom in the world, and but you each and every day you have to get on the horse. You have to get back on the horse, and if you can do that, then you can achieve what you want to achieve. And that's what I have to keep reminding myself, that in fitness and in motherhood, if I fail, or if I fall, or if I don't do something correct, then I take that and I reassess the situation and what I did wrong, and I just get back on the horse again. I just get back to the drawing board. I figure out what I did wrong, either in my diet, as a mom, what I could have done better when I disciplined my kids, what I could have done better as far as being more present with my kids, what I could have done better in my workout so that I could see progress in my workout. And so I just feel like fitness has helped me become a better mom. Is it easy? No, it is not. And but if I give up on this, then I give up on my kids, and I definitely don't want to do that. I want my girls to feel proud of their mom, and I hope that I can achieve that. And I hope that all the hard work that I'm putting forth, not just as a mom, but in fitness, I hope that I see the reward later on in the future. All this is for my girls, and I would not trade any of this for anything in the world. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this small talk. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.